morning's coffee with us with Michael Emerson and Jim Caviezel, and the satellite interview is furnished by CBS. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Jim and Michael to the Eyewitness News Morning Edition. How you guys doing?
Good morning.
Hey,
good morning.
Yes, we had Poppy Montgomery on the air earlier in the week, and we said, Poppy, your show is airing tonight. Any trepidation, any nerves? How are you handling it? I'll ask you two guys the same question. How are you handling the fact that in a few hours it's showtime?
I'm not too worried about, we have such a day of work ahead of us that we won't even be able to watch the show ourselves. So I'll maybe look in the papers tomorrow and see how we did.
But you've seen the finished product.
I try not to worry about that.
You've seen the finished product, though, right?
Seen the pilot, but that's all I've seen.
Whoa.
So what is your day of work going to be tomorrow that you won't even be able to get a break?
Yeah, when you're, 80% of the show is exteriors. So I'm walking around New York, being Reese, and up comes his and my face, our mugs all over buses, and I've already got a complaint into CBS. My head should be at least a quarter inch bigger.
He goes around town, he's fighting guys, he's shooting guys, he's blowing things up.
No, that takes no good. There goes Jim and Michael's head goes right by, and that happened quite a bit.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
Oh,
We have to frame out our own advertising.
That is kind of wild. When you see a bus card go by and here's your face is bigger than life,
Not big enough.
And somebody's put graffiti on it, does that really anger you?
No. I try not to look at it because it makes me uneasy to see my head that big.
Makes me fix my hair.
Yeah, I know. I can identify with that.
Wow.
By the way, I'm the news guy here, and we've been saying for years now, person of interest, and I'm surprised that nobody else has picked up that as a title. I mean, you've got a lot of people right from the get-go.
And it is a term that suggests that gray zone of uncertainty. I like that.
It does. I mean, it's, well, take any story we did. We did one or two this morning. Sure. A person of interest. What is the one thing you would tell our audience that you want them to be particularly aware of when watching your show? Other than the two stars, of course.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we have all the surveillance, all that technology. His character comes out, he's a billionaire, and I'm a CIA operative, former CIA operative, Special Forces, and I carry all these things out. But there's a heart to this, which is that, our title's person of interest, but that we're all people of interest. And that what we do to our fellow men is worth considering. There's a universality to it, which drew me to this story. It just blew me away. Jonah Nolan, J.J. Abrams, and taking what we've been doing for years on film and now being able, because of HD and being able to move faster without the loading in the film, we're able and still be able to keep the quality of film move at a much faster rate. So you're going to see something that you're used to in the theaters now on television.
Very good.
That is pretty cool. That is, you know what? That is the giant leap forward. That is one of the great giant leaps forward. Which, by the way, because ultimately this will end up maybe in syndication, or CBS puts shows online for whether it's an iPad, whatever your tablet of choice is, or frankly, when we hit 4G, your phones, that's what's going to make the video work in the new walk-around medium. That is really cool. That is really neat indeed. Well, fellas, good luck. I mean that sincerely. You're both very pleasant guys. I know you have a long day of press today, and I hope it's all worthwhile. I hope it's fun. And I hope you guys do have some fun over the course of the run.
Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
The pleasure's all ours.
We'll be looking for you on buses for years to come.
Years to come. Person of interest. Tonight, 9 o'clock, WJZ TV 13.